performing that role, I was very scared, and I wasn't sure if I was up for it or not. But when I met Rajkumar Hirani sir, he was very warm and nice, and I saw the environment. I really liked it, and when I read the scenes that I was performing, it wasn't really going into that sadness and the traumatic phase. So I said, okay, and I'm so glad I did that movie.
You also said you felt good when you went on the set, and it was a different environment from the one you were accustomed to.
Right.
And it's a younger crew, much younger, and the way, the discipline on the sets thing. It's nice to be able to see it from the distance, and if you'd like to talk a little about it, what it was like shooting 3 shifts a day, totally different Bollywood environment, what it's like today.
Yeah, there are two things at play here, I think. One is my own inner world, which had changed. So I started seeing more beauty rather than more traumas. So my way of looking at life and situation had changed. And cancer gifted me that. So I guess that, besides the fact that over the years I see the younger generation is slightly more more disciplined, I guess, more professional, especially in the film industry. And so I saw these changes, and that was really welcoming changes. More professionalism, more discipline, more focus about doing work right, you know. And I don't think today any actors are doing 3 shifts a day. So, you know.
You don't feel left out of the big league, saying, "Oh my God, I've got to be doing those 3 shifts."
No, no,
and
no.
11 or 12 movies in
No.
a year.
No.
No one's doing them.
No one's doing them, no.
But you're back in the game, and how does that feel? I mean, do you feel, okay, I'm ready for you guys?
Yeah, I
What's
guess.
the feeling? It's a kind of...
I mean, what I did back then was a lot of, you know, work, and but today I think I want to space out my film. I have more time to spend with my family, go back to Nepal, travel the world alone, and meet different people. So write a book and stuff like that.
And the next book?
And the next book.
And you're prepping to take on the Himalayas, of course,
Yes,
the base camp.
yes.
That is phenomenal.
Yes.
And how are you training to be able to do that? A big round of applause.
Thank you. Basically, me and my school friends, 3 girls, 3 women rather, are going to the Everest base camp. It's like 15 days trekking. And so we all are training in our own separate ways. One is in Canada, one is in Delhi. I'll be shuffling between Mumbai and Kathmandu. So every day, few hours of workouts and walking and stuff like that, yeah.
But for me, I think the biggest takeaway of your book was your deep and abiding faith in love and family and support. And that is the message that I think you wish to send out as well.
Absolutely.
Because you're very fortunate, touch wood, to have had that kind of unconditional support. You had your entire family with you. And your brother in particular, who you didn't, until that point, have the same regard for. You thought of him as a bit of a brat. And
my brother was a brat, I think.
yes, yes, my son just
I can say
confirmed
that
it. I
because
think
he's
they were
not
in-
here.
No, my son and he were in class together, and I said, I was coming for your book. He said, oh, I knew him.